Hi everyone, Ryan here with another lesson, and today we're talking about 4 steps to improve your double stroke roll. Now last week we went over the 4 drum strokes every drummer should know. So that was the rebound, down, tap, lift stroke. So we're going to be using some of the stuff to do with the rebound stroke today, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description, be sure to check it out. So we're going to go over the double stroke roll today, and I've found one technique has really helped me with my double stroke rolls. This is a technique I like to call the throw catch technique, also known as 2 for 1, drop bounce, open close, the snap technique. There's a bunch of names for it. We're going to call it the throw catch technique today because that's the way I like to visualize it. Last week we went over the rebound stroke, which was throwing down and letting the stick rebound back up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with a loose grip, and what we're trying to do here is leave our hand down and let the stick return all the way up. So we're going to throw down, and then we're going to keep our hand down, and the stick, because of rebound, should rebound back up. So it looks like this. So we're really trying to throw down and let the stick come back and do all the work. Now, we are gripping looser, about a 2 out of 10, but if we grip a little looser, this is what should happen. The stick will actually do like a little backflip over your hand. And that's how you know you're getting the projection right. Alright, so we want to practice this. You can do alternating hands, nice and slow, and we're really just trying to let the stick come all the way back. Again, we're gripping the first joint and the thumb as our fulcrum and letting the stick pivot around those 2 points of contact. So I like to throw down, reset, throw down, reset, throw down, reset, throw down, reset. I would advise using a mirror so you can see exactly what you're doing. If one of your hands is coming up or if your hand's drooping too low, we really want to try and be nice and firm with our positioning and try and aim for evenness. Okay, so once you find that the throw is working for you, we can move on to the second technique, which is the catch. So when we do normal double stroke rolls, if we actually do 2 individual single stroke rolls, it looks like this. So this technique is great because we have a lot of control over the stick, but you'll find once you speed it up, you reach a threshold that you can't get past. This is where we employ the throw catch. So once we've got to this position, we're going to use the fingers and snap the stick back up. So you can actually practice doing this nice and slowly. And all we're doing is contracting our fingers. So a way that you can practice this is if you relax your hand down, okay, and put the stick in, and then clench your fingers. Again, relaxed, stick in, clench fingers. And you'll see the stick will actually do a downstroke. So, once we get this catching motion down, we can start to employ both at the same time. So this is the third step. All in one motion. So now what we're going to do, when we throw down the stick and then we catch, we're actually going to lift our hand back up. So this allows us to constantly play double strokes using the throw catch technique. So another way that you can test if you're doing this correctly is you can perform continuous throw-catch motions with one hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, great. So now we can continuously perform the throw catch technique with both hands. So the fourth step is putting this together. So what we want to do is alternate throw, catch, left hand throw, catch, back to the right hand throw, catch, left hand throw, catch, right hand throw, catch, left hand throw, catch. So I'd advise doing this without a metronome to start off with, and once you start to get used to it, then we can apply it with a metronome. So let's have a go at that. Let's start really slow, 50 beats per minute. Okay, great. So now we can start to increase the speed slowly. I would really recommend doing this really slow for a long time because you really want to consolidate the technique. There's no point speeding it up if your technique goes out the window. Alright, so let's have a go increasing the speed. Now as you increase the speed, the motion will just get more and more streamlined. Okay, great. So another exercise you can do to really make sure that you're catching at the right point is to flip the double and make the catch on the beat and the throw off the beat. So this will sound like this. Catch and throw and catch and throw and catch and throw and catch and catch and throw and catch and throw. So when the tempo increases, it might be tricky to start with a catch. Another thing you can do is just start on the offbeat. Well, there you have it, 4 steps to improve your double stroke roll. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notifications button so you don't miss any more drum lessons. There'll be a link in the description with a free PDF download with all the exercises we've covered today. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you next time for a new lesson.